Manchester United take on Newcastle as Jose Mourinho looks to bounce back from a dismal 1-0 defeat at former club Chelsea. The special one has recently come in for some criticism over the Red Devils' defensive style, and United will be determined to bang in the goals against Rafa Benitez's Newcastle. That's all from us today, folks. We hope you enjoyed the game. The quality of Manchester United shone through in the second half after Newcastle started the game as the better of the two teams and took the lead early on through Gale. However, United rallied and goals from Martial and Smalling saw them lead 2-1 at the break. The hosts were then terrific in the second half, straight from the off, and goals from Pogba and Lukaku extended their lead and made it a comfortable victory to move back into second position in the table. That's all from us today, folks. We hope you enjoyed the game. The quality of Manchester United shone through in the second half after Newcastle started the game as the better of the two teams and took the lead early on through Gale. However, United rallied and goals from Martial and Smalling saw them lead 2-1 at the break. The hosts were then terrific in the second half, straight from the off, and goals from Pogba and Lukaku extended their lead and made it a comfortable victory to move back into second position in the table. Full-time, Manchester United 4-1 Newcastle. 903. That's the full-time whistle. 90. There will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time played here. 90. Chance United. Ibrahimovic goes close to making it 5-1 with an acrobatic effort at the far post after Maddox cross finds him unmarked, but his strike is aimed straight at Elliott, who makes a good stop. The resulting corner comes to nothing. 87. After a terrific start to the game, Newcastle will be pleased with their start to the game and they have played well tonight. However, they have come undone by a brilliant comeback by Manchester United. The travelling supporters are still in fine voice here, cheering on their side until the final whistle. 85. Next up for United is a Champions League game against Basel away from home on Wednesday evening, before they return to Old Trafford next Saturday to face Brighton. Meanwhile, Newcastle return to St James Park and they will face Watford. 83. United now make their third and final change of the game, with Juan Mata heading off the pitch, and he has been replaced by Ander Herrera. 80. Another United goal is likely here as they have scored a league-high total of 12 goals in the final 15 minutes of games this season. 77. Newcastle make their final change of the evening with Dwight Gale coming off, and he is replaced by Mohamed Diam. 77. He's back. Zlatan Ibrahimovic replaces Martial to huge applause inside Old Trafford. Can the striker mark his return with a goal? 74. Ibrahimovic looks like he might be about to make his return here. The striker is warming up on the sidelines and Mourinho may give the Swede a few minutes here, with his side in complete control of the game. 71. Newcastle make another change here, with Joselu being replaced by Alexander Mitrovic. 70. It was a quick 1-2 between Mata and Lukaku, with the Spanish midfielder feeding the striker, who showed excellent composure with the finish. 70. Goal. Lukaku scores. The striker finally hits the back of the net for United, ending his goal drought and puts his side 4-1 ahead here at Old Trafford. The striker was fed the ball by Mata. He then turned past Clark before firing a powerful effort past Elliott and into the back of the net. 70. A huge standing ovation for Pogba as he heads off the pitch, and he is replaced by Marouane Fellaini. 68. Stop page in play here as Hayden is down receiving treatment following the challenge by Smalling. After receiving treatment from the physio, he looks fine to continue. 67. Smalling is shown a yellow card for his late challenge on Hayden. 66. Newcastle make the first substitution of the game, with Matt Ritchie coming off, and he has been replaced by Rolando Aarons. 65. United certainly want a few more goals here. Pogba is dominant in midfield and his teammates are spraying the ball around the pitch with ease. Lukaku will be eager to get amongst the goals and break his goal drought, especially with the return of Ibrahimovic. 64. Stat: the Magpies have lost this fixture 84 times in all competitions, more than against any other side in their history. 61. This has been a totally dominant second-half performance by United. They have won almost every ball and look dangerous every time they go forward. Mourinho's halftime team talk has certainly had the desired effect. 59. Newcastle try and break forward with a fast counter-attack from a United corner, however Valencia does well to cut out Shelvey's long ball forward and clear the danger for his side. The skipper is making his 300th appearance for United today, and Alberto Solano is the only South American with more appearances. 57. It's all United now. They are controlling this game and are breaking forward at every opportunity as Newcastle begin to sit deeper and deeper inside their own half. We could see a few more goals from the hosts here. 54. It was a delightful header by Rashford into the path of Pogba when he could have quite easily gone for goal himself. That goal has surely wrapped up the 3 points here for United. 54. Goal. United extend their lead. Pogba marks his return to the United lineup by scoring their third goal of the evening here to make it 3-1. Lukaku did well to pick of Rashford at the far post. Rather than go for goal himself, he heads the ball back across goal to the onrushing Pogba, who has a simple tap-in. 53. Stat: the Magpies have won one of their last 6 league games, drawing 2 and losing 3, which has included their 2 most recent games before this game. 50. Chance United. Lukaku does brilliantly to pull the ball back from the byline to Martial, who was positioned at the near post. He chests the ball down, but then slices his effort wide of the Newcastle goal. An excellent opportunity to score, but the visitors can breathe a sigh of relief. 48. Bright start here by United in the opening few minutes of the second half, with Martial getting forward down the left and looking to feed Lukaku in the box. Newcastle need to tighten up at the back, but they still look a threat going forward. 46. The second half is underway. Newcastle were excellent early on and took the lead through Dwight Gale and showed a lot of attacking threat. However, United grew into the game and eventually equalized through Anthony Martia before Chris Smalling gave the hosts the lead in injury time to complete the comeback.